Hello YouTube land and welcome to Force In Unison Live presents Splatoon 2 Tournament. I am your host Dantes, and of course joining me like always, Caleones and Inkling G. How you guys doing in this beautiful night?
I grew taller.
She did grew up taller.
So how you doing, Dantes? How you doing, everybody? And we're continuing with part 2 of the Splatoon 2 Force In Unison Gaming Tournament Qualifiers. We had technical difficulties last night. The tournament started like an hour and a half later than it was supposed to, but it was still a success. A lot of people got connected. A lot of people played. We had a pretty big crowd, watching the stream, which was, pretty good. But I'm looking forward to the second part and see who will be qualifying for next week.
Okay, so let's do that quickly, that rigmarole, because people are already joining that Splatoon server. I guess you could call it that way. But anyway, with that said, I want to welcome everybody to Force In Unison Live presents Splatoon 2 Tournament, baby! Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make these three beautiful people happy. Also, remember, we do have a Nintendo podcast called The Get In and Get Out Nintendo Podcast every Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get that podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes for free. Rate us over there so you can show us some love. Also, we do have a Facebook page called Force In Unison Gaming. And finally, and Dantes says finally, go to chiguerosnews.com and switchcore.net and give some clicks and love to my boy Caleones. With all that said, let's start the show. So who's joining, baby? Let's start making some priorities here. Brandon, you were supposed to get in. I don't know. Someone named Ricky is in there. Ricky, are you there, Ricky?
Brandon said that he might want to be taken off the list. So
okay, that's fine. Pastries, you were in for today, so if you want to, or is it he or she?
It's a she.
Okay, if you want to join, go ahead and join.
I thought Brandon said I'm joining poop.
Well,
Shelby TNM was scheduled for today too. I don't know if she's gonna join in.
Well, Dantes, go ahead and make sure that you tell the rules on how they can be eligible to win the $50 eShop card on this tournament.
Rules are simple, baby. You have to go to our old video, our announcement video, comment over there and says, I am in to participate. Also, you have to ask for your parents' permission. And how the tournament goes is we're going to have some qualifiers today, tomorrow, well, yesterday and today. And based on your wins and losses, you will be put in a basically, let's say, in a order where we're going to have the real tournament next week where, let's just say, number 1 seeded player will face the number 8 seeded player in a one-on-one mashup to the death or to the splat. But aside from that, once whoever wins the tournament will get a $50 eshop card. You can smell that money. You can smell that money.
The most important thing is please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. That's the most important part. We're doing this for you, so let us continue to do this. This is going to be the first of many. We're celebrating basically all our subscribers and other people that have supported us through the year. That's why we're doing the tournament for the $50 eShop card, and we plan on doing many more.
Okay, so from today, we do have Enrique. He was meant to be today, and he is here. He did follow the rules perfectly, so he gets a priority for sure. Who is Daniel 14?
Daddy-O 14.
Oh, Daniel 14. Daniel.
They said Daddy-O.
No, Daniel.
I have no idea. I've never seen it.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel 14. Who's Daniel 14?
Okay, so yeah, guys, just make sure to tell us what your Nintendo Switch name is. Go ahead and post it on here so we know which one is the one participating.
JJ just said that he can't play, so take him out of the tournament.
Yes, JJ?
Yeah, JJ Monster. JJ's out.
Okay, Pastel Pastries. She's supposed to play today. What's her nickname?
Pastel Pastries. I think that's it.
Okay, well, hey, LG Light, if that is your friend, they are still capable of participating.
They don't even know about that
So,
channel? What is-
so the only thing I need to do is just go ahead and let them know to subscribe to our channel, and also to tell us. I mean, just to make sure that that's them. So that way we can make sure to have them on there. So okay, so random
no,
gaming channel.
no, that's fake. He doesn't have a Nintendo Switch. Don't believe him. Don't
So we
believe
got a full room, but we have to be fair. People who hasn't played yesterday. So I'm gonna say some of the people that are indeed in for this. Randy, you're in because you didn't play enough yesterday. Eddie, you're in because you didn't play enough yesterday. Who is Sib Symbols? Who's that?
that. Wait, symbols? Wait.
Sib,
Symbol?
and then some-
That's Jack.
Which Jack is that?
Jack. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Brandon. I knew that. No, wait, that is Jack. No, it's Brandon.
Oh, is that Brandon?
I'm getting names. Yeah, I think that's Brandon.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Okay, so which one of those is Brandon?
Sib.
Okay, so Sib is going to be Brandon.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, Brandon.
Yep. Write that down. I don't think we have anybody of new people. I think with the other people are fine. Anybody was set for today? Captain and Splatoon was meant for today. Cool Drummer was meant for today. Today.
I think he played yesterday though.
He did not.
He didn't? Really? He was in the chat the whole time going, wait.
And Yoshi Ouch was meant for today. Yoshi Ouch. Are you ouch in the house?
They said that they can't play today, so take him off the list also.
Who was that, Jen?
Yeah, Yoshi Ouch.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So that means we do have a full room. We can start. Well, just in case, please be fair to us. So if a new person comes in who has not played, we may ask some of the people who already played yesterday to please leave the room for a couple of matches.
Yeah, and let me say quick for the Nintendo Zone. I mean, you played plenty of matches yesterday, so you are in for next week. If you cannot play tonight, do not worry about it. You have plenty of those yesterday, so you're fine. You're safe. And Eddie, we're gonna have to take a rain check on that one because of the tournament, but I will be seeing you on the battlefield pretty soon. We need to avenge yesterday, even though I won.
Yesterday was so bad.
Okay, so we got a room full.
Room full of
So the only one that we need to know, Daniel 14, what's his YouTube name? I don't know.
Okay, Shelby. Shelby, what is your Nintendo Switch name?
Cookie Sore.
Okay, and Shelby is currently not on there.
Cookie Sore.
So
I calmed you down.
You said Cookie?
Cookie Sore.
Shelby was meant to play today, so we may need to...
Soar, like a dinosaur. S-A... Yes.
You are. Okay.
Not a country one.
Yeah, so just make sure that
Yeah.
it's not a joke that we're gonna have to delete from here.
No.
But yeah, so we have TNC games. Yeah, TNC. Well, Shelby, do you have my friend code on there already? And yeah, just make sure for everybody. Let me go ahead and get the friend code from my system. That way, you can go ahead and send me a friend request. We can go ahead and get you added on here, so you can go into the stream itself and participate. So let me go ahead and get this set up on here.
You're fine, LG Light Gaming. You didn't play it. You played some games, but you didn't play enough yesterday. I think we're gonna probably, if we kick someone out, it's someone who played all the games yesterday.
We need to give Shelby a shout out.
Shout out, Shelby. Shout out.
It sounds like you're saying shout out.
Shout at the devil. Shout.
Because she's Puerto Rican, so.
Okay, so go ahead. Okay, so yeah, Shelby, just go ahead and
we just lost a player. Congratulations, you won a prize. Okay.
So Shelby, go ahead and go in now. Join in on there.
You haven't played at all.
No, so yeah, Shelby needs to join in, and Joshi did. Joshi played yesterday.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't play yesterday.
Remember, he couldn't because he left.
Okay, hey, the Nintendo Zone. For now, if you can, just go ahead and exit out of the room. That way, we can try to get somebody that hasn't played yet. Because I guess in your case, you had plenty of matches, so you're safe. Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Very safe.
participating. So Shelby and who else? The awesome Yoshi.
You can't join. This mailbox is mine.
Okay.
And this triagonal sign.
There we go. 2 people came in.
Lore.
Octo, Shelby, and
Okay.
Lore.
Oh, changed your name.
Who's Lore?
Changed your name to Octo.
Okay, so who is Lore?
Who is Lore?
Lore.
I'm guessing that's Yoshi.
No. Hello, somebody. What? Lore? It's his friend again. Can we just add a password, please?
I mean, if you have a password, we're gonna have to like kick everybody out and start it over.
If the friend joined, he just needs to subscribe.
Is it really? No, it is not, Ethan. Don't lie. Don't lie. Lie again. Shut up. Is that actually you? No, he told me he didn't have a Switch.
Okay, so boom. I mean, we just need confirmation on who is Lore.
He's a PS4
so we can go ahead and get it started on here.
PS4 rules. Thank you.
Shut up. Do you know the way? The meme died. Nah, fam. Okay. Yeah, that's not actually him. I didn't.
Okay,
think
so yeah, we need confirmation. Who is Lore? Yeah, just post it on there so we know your YouTube name and compare it up with your Nintendo Switch name.
To know the way, you have to have Ebola. Going to bed 15 minutes. No, don't go to bed yet. No.
Okay, so should we start with what we have? Lore is the only one that we can't have confirmation.
Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, just go ahead and get it started for now.
JJ asked if you'll marry him.
Okay, that's
I
weird.
can't.
Please.
Yeah, that's it's illegal to get married while you're married. But
No, it's not.
go ahead and get it ready. You already got it on Turf War. Stage select, it's random. Go ahead and get it started. Make sure that you do Caleones and Dantes as spectators.
I thought that said Randy. I was scared. Perfect.
Okay, so we are going to get it started now.
So, Caleones or Jenny, who is the first person you guys want to spectate tonight? Give us
Who can I
the
pick?
sunshine. Which one?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what they're asking.
Ed Sheeran.
Okay, Eddie, you are chosen. Come on down. You're the next contender on The Price is Right.
Okay, and with this, we are gonna get the tournament started for the second day in a row. And after this one, this is part 2 of the qualifiers for the prize of a $50 eShop card. Next week will be the elimination, the 1v1 single player elimination.
It sounds like a TV show. Okay, do you need to see everybody on Eddie's team?
Yes.
Okay, Eddie, and then Aqua Shelby.
Okay, here we go. We're spectating
Okay,
Eddie. Eddie using the dual splatties or
And
splatis or
Lore.
whatever they're called.
Okay,
Dolans.
so we're doing Eddie, right?
Oh, no. Oh, right. Oops.
Okay,
Eddie
so
jumps now. He's trying to get some advantage, trying to paint the crowd, but he used the Tenta missiles.
yeah, and he was actually pretty quick on gathering the special on that one. Yeah, they're for the most part not engaging, going against each other right now. Just making sure to splat their own areas and before they go into the middle and have an encounter between the teams. So Eddie is still just going around trying to evade the Tenta missiles from the other team, and for the most part is finally going to engage, going into a Gatling gun on that one. Eddie,
Gatling gun.
well, do you want to call it a name?
That thing?
No. And one that he was going
Okay, here we go. There's gonna be some action right now. Oh, a splat! Oh, another splat by Eddie. Double splat! Oh my God, the pain, the paint, and the suffering.
Yeah, but I mean, he was able to, even though he was splatted, he was able to take out 2 of them. So that way, his team has an advantage, hopefully by being able to penetrate over to the other side.
So, Caleones, can you give us a little bit of analysis? Which one is the best gun for this stage?
So, well, in that one, I'm gonna have to, take it over to Inkling G. So,
Me?
yeah. So, what would you say is your preferred gun for a
this
stage
one?
like this one?
I only use one weapon for every single stage. So, this personally, I would believe squiffers. They're like snipers, but they're quick snipers. So in case like you have like you have a few blows because you have the alleyways, but then you have the boxes that you can go on and the cart rides. So that works as well for sniping.
And as far as Eddie, he's still going at it. Not too aggressive. Whenever he sees an enemy, he'll go ahead and engage it. But for the most part, just inkling around the area and around the area or splattering the areas. But for the most part, he's staying in the middle, a little ahead. So that way they still have a slight advantage. But at the same time, they're not gonna give up any any territory or any.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, nice evasion. Caleones right there. He went behind the column. Ooh, double splat, 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 splat.
5 more seconds until the match is over. It seems like yellow team does have the advantage. Well, actually, no.
No, this is close, Caleones. This is close.
It's gonna be a pretty close one.
Tercia, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Asked if they can join.
Okay, so let's see. Ooh, that was a really close one. Decided by 0.9%. Yellow team was able to win. So Ricky, Eddie, Shelby, and Lore got the win on this one.
Green.
Okay, so, you can go over and see if anybody has sent any friend requests, so we can go ahead and accept them. So yes, for anybody out there, if you have, go ahead and send a friend request over to me, so that way we can go ahead and get it accepted.
2 people just dropped and Hot Jack came in.
Yeah, that's Jack. See, I had it a little bit right.
So who dropped off there? I think Mr. Daniel 14 dropped out. So we got a spot open. Come on, people. You want to join in? Now is the time.
Okay, so we got one more spot open on here. Remember, if you haven't, basically the guidelines to be eligible for the tournament and the price of a $50 eshop card if you win the tournament is 1, to subscribe to the Force In Unison Gaming channel, and 2, just go ahead and tell us that you want to participate. Make sure that you post your Nintendo Switch name on the chat so we compare your YouTube name with your Nintendo Switch name so we know who it is that we're giving credit to.
Come on, we're missing one. Come on.
Okay. So we got
one more.
So we got one more. You can check if there's any other friend requests pending.
Excuse me, sir. I'm pretty sure that I'm not blind.
Okay. And we are.
What happened? You think the switch fell?
No. They do this thing, Hypebeast and Spork, where they throw bowling balls at each other.
Okay.
Rivalry.
I don't like a game where you're throwing balls to people. Okay, well that's all good. Let's see. Come on, one person.
Oh wait, we have to do. We still have to. I'm sorry, we still have to do turf war. You're gonna be so depressed.
Yes, Eddie. We're doing turf war on this, just to keep it even because a lot of people haven't played, from yesterday, and it wouldn't really be fair if we change it up for the new people joining in today. But that's something that we can consider for next week for the elimination and the next one. But if in the next 1 or 2 minutes nobody else joins, then we can go ahead and get it started, and I'll get some action in there.
You'll get some action in there.
That sounds so wrong, but that's fine.
You need to chill for 1 second.
Well, I said it sounded wrong. I didn't say why it sounded wrong. Just saying.
Okay. So
everybody boy him. Just boy him.
Okay, so remember to send a friend request. That's my friend code. That way we can go ahead and get you in here and featured on there. Anthony Basabe,
Whoa,
welcome.
Brandon.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. If you want to participate and be eligible for the eShop card, make sure that one, you subscribe to the channel, and two, tell us your Nintendo Switch name. I posted my friend code on there, so you can go ahead and send me a friend request and get you added.
Someone waiting there. Who's that?
And Hypebeast is in, so you can go ahead and get it started now. And
it's O times N.
before he gets his Nintendo Switch taken by his mom.
Mom, smack him in the head. Just one game.
Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready? I said,
No.
Are you ready? For the no one in attendance and the 23 people watching around the world, let's get ready for Splatter.
Oh, and Dantes, we have the Hell Shot. He is asking about how you're doing the stream and having the 2 different cameras featured on there. So while we look at the action on here, you can go ahead and answer that question for the Hell Shot on the chat.
Who are we spectating
first?
Yeah.
Okay, spectating. Let's do Octa Shelby.
Shelby, okay.
Octa Shelby. Octa Shelby. Okay, so who's on that team?
Octo Shelby.
Got Octo Shelby. So I can answer that question. I am using OBS, one of the best, I believe, software programs on the planet. You can do a lot of stuff for free too. OBS is free, and you can do a lot of stuff that looks really professional. Of course, typically me and Caleones are a good team because I do all the technical stuff for OBS, and Caleones does the awesome graphic designs, like the one that he did to cover kind of the squares on the video, and the layout on the background. That Caleones did that, so that way you don't look at the ugly windows. So what I do is I do a display cap from Skype that shows Caleones, and my picture is being shown by my own camera, a webcam. So you have 2 inputs going into OBS. But because I'm doing a display capture on OBS, it shows the bad window, or it looks the windows like files and stuff like that. So Caleones does the nice layout, so it hides those imperfections in my technical capabilities. But aside from that, if you're trying to do something like this, OBS is the best program. Play with it, around it. I have no training with OBS. I just play a lot around with it and keep learning things as I mess around with it. And
the other question he has is he wants to know how you're showing the 2 cameras. So yes, that's what we're doing. Basically, we are talking via Skype, and he has with OBS the capability of moving the screens around. So they're currently on the bottom for this screen because we want to make sure that most of the screen is open, so people that are watching the tournament, they can see the action and not our faces for the most part. But yes, with OBS you can move them around, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's free. And he did say he uses personally a different one, XSplit.
XSplit! Exclamation point.
So hey, if it's free, we might take a look.
You know me, Caleones. I learn one thing. I only know one move, and that's it.
But
double splash!
I'm gonna be just like you guys one day. Nerds.
Nerds.
Old and fat.
Anyway, come on, Octo, shall we go ahead? It's your time to shine. We're spectating you.
Okay, so there's 20 more seconds on the match.
Oh,
Green
wait.
team is...
Oh my god, it's flat down, but it misses, Caleones. It misses.
Okay, so...
Octo Shelby got flattered.
I don't know how.
That's going to be pretty even. It's going to be down to the wire. Which team is going to win this one? So let's see who won the match.
You think he won? Oh, this is close, Caleones. I'm going with green. Booyah! Green! Good job, guys. Good job. Good game.
Actually, that's turquoise.
Well, I'm colorblind, Jenna. You know that.
Okay, so Octa Shelly's team won the match. You can go ahead and get it started. Yeah, get the next one going quick.
We're going quick today. A lot of people popping in the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. you enjoyed this stream, go ahead and click that like button. I don't see enough likes, guys. It's 23 people. I only can see 15 likes, but I see one dislike. If you guys find the person who disliked the stream, go ahead and kick his ass in the chat, please. Thank you.
No, don't. Likes or dislike, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going over to the next one. And guys, just to excuse this, usually this is how Dantes acts on Saturdays when getting out whenever he gets Fridays out of the system. But who are going to be spectating?
We'll do Randy. We'll do the OG. OG.
Oh, Randy.
Okay.
So on the team we have Randy. Write down Randy.
Okay, so yeah, so we got Randy, Sid, Eddie, and Jack are going to be on this team. So yeah, while we're doing this, I'm keeping score. So just so you know, even though they're participating and they're doing 4 versus 4, we're doing we're 4v4. So we're going to do it with randomizing the matches. This is not set teams. So basically, if your team wins, you get a win. If your team loses, you get a loss. And then we're going to calculate it eventually, and that's how we're going to do the seedings for the following week. And that's one of the reasons why we want to play mini games. Why we want to make sure that you play mini games, so you got a pretty good chance of having a pretty good win-loss record, and that your skills reflect on your wins and losses.
Well, thank you guys for those likes. We got up to 19, but we got a second dislike. Find them. If you guys can find them, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Splat.
Hey,
let's do that. Just splat the guy if you guys find who got
Anthony, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you have Splatoon 2, go ahead and post your Nintendo Switch name on here so we know what it is.
There you go. Good job, Randy. Randy bringing the pain. We call Randy OG because he was the first ever participant during a Force In Unison live chat. Thank you, Randy, for joining us tonight. Good with his evasion. Look at his skills.
Okay.
And yeah, Randy, he's put a pretty good amount of hours on the game of Splatoon 2. He's been playing it for a while.
Oh, he got that Stingray.
The Tentom.
Oh, sorry about that. The Tentom missile.
The Stingray.
It's fish related.
He got splattered.
Okay, so blue is making it all the way to the side of the purple team. So they're
actually it's light blue.
Oh, good splat by Randy. But Randy, they're in danger. Randy, you have to pick up the slack. Come on, boy. Look at that. He's gonna try to hit the big ass roller, but he got splatted by Hypebeast.
And Hypebeast has been using that roller for the past 2 nights. He cannot be without the roller.
He uses it every single day.
Okay, but see, he always uses the roller. Yeah. So if you guys see Hypebeast on there, just go ahead and make sure that you're have a pretty good distance away from him. Do not engage from close range if you see somebody with a brush. But it seems like the blue team has done enough damage on this one to take the match. It's only 5 seconds left, so let's see if they can do anything here to push.
Oh,
that was a close fight at the end there between Randy and Hypebeast. This was not that one-sided though.
I vote for blue.
It's blue, but it got close. It got close. Good job, guys.
So,
good game.
Okay, so notating the wins and losses, and go ahead and get the next game started pretty quick.
I can't.
Hey, Hypebeast is asking for to spectate him. I'm gonna let Jenna decide. Do we spectate Hypebeast next?
I don't know. If he does 20 push-ups.
Okay, Hypebeast, you heard the girl. Do 20 push-ups. We're gonna give you 5 minutes.
Okay. We're good.
Okay, so Randy,
Joshy,
Eddie,
Yoshi,
and Jack.
Jackie. It's Jack. Jack? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Guy.
Jack trademarked.
Trademark.
Stream is looking good. It's green. I like it when things are going well technically. Makes me a happy camper. Yesterday was a mess.
Oh yeah, he does 50 push-ups 4 times. Yeah, like we believe that. Well, I've seen you, child. Okay.
Well, Brandon, well, for the matches that we did yesterday and today, since they're preliminary matches, they're just qualifiers. We're not doing any specific rank modes. Next week, when we're doing the elimination, that's when more likely we're going to consider specific rank modes to do because it's not going to be 4 versus 4. It's going to be 1 versus 1 for the eliminations starting next Tuesday. On this one, we are going to have the Roller Master. We're going to be following Beast on this. And it seems like
Oh, you told him the Roller Master and he just got splatted. Caleones with the kiss of death right there.
Wow.
So the trademark killed the Beast.
But Beast is coming back really mad. He's beasting on that floor right now.
Everybody, thumbs up for Caleones says cringy joke. Okay.
And Beast, it seems like he may be shy of being part of the spotlight. Whenever the spotlight is not on him, he seems to perform better.
Yeah.
But once we feature him, it seems like he may be camera shy. That's one of the reasons why he's not able to perform like he usually does on the normal games.
Thank you people for keeping hitting those likes. We really appreciate. Just remember to subscribe too. We still have 522. Let's get that up. Ooh, nice, clean on the floor. Look at that. Hype beast swimming. Sweeping the floor. Oh my God. Leaving it spotless. They call him the janitor for a reason. Oh, bad splat down, Caleones. Bad timing there. Oh my God.
He did.
The big ass roller is not helping Beast in this matchup.
Yeah, and still, it's anybody's game. There's a minute 17 seconds left. There's actually a sniper on that section. Usually, when it comes to turf war and select stages, they don't normally use it. But I'll say I'll give it to the sniper for being for selecting that weapon on this stage. See how they perform. Beast is right now. Well, he has a special. He's saving the special.
Oh, he did the splat down, baby. Getting that splat.
Yeah, and he was lucky because there were some penta missiles going right at him as soon as he used a special, but because he used it, he wasn't immune to them, so he was not affected.
Boom! Boom!
Oh!
Ah!
Bye. Ooh, who's that? Warfer.
So there's 25 seconds left on the match. Purple team is still on the lead, but there's still a pretty good chance for Orange to take over.
Still killed by Eddie with the NES gun.
And one of the classics.
One of the classics. It is a classic. Too bad they didn't do the gray edition. They do the orange edition.
Oh, no, they did the gray edition too.
No, they have both of the colors.
Oh, they have both. Okay, cool.
Okay, so whose game is it?
Your mom.
47.3 to 42.
Close matchup, but the orange team takes it.
Okay, and go ahead and get the next match started.
Okay. Oh, Ed Sheeran. Oh, that because Josh disconnected.
Yeah, Thickhorn joins. Who got disconnected?
Thickhorn. Thickhorn is in the chat right now. It's Evans.
Oh, Even Stevens, welcome, Even Stevens, welcome.
Okay, ready. Ooh, there's something spicy going on with Beast and Randy. They're frenemies. Okay.
Anthony Vasev send you a friend request, Caleones, just in case.
Okay. So yes.
I can't it right now, please. No, the timer's going on. I can't do that yet.
So yeah, just go ahead and wait until the match is over. Yeah, whoever has sent a friend request, as soon as this match is over, we're gonna go ahead and get you added on here, and then we're gonna find a space so you can also participate, get some, get some playing time in here, so you can be eligible, for next week's elimination.
Who are we spectating?
Okay, so who do you want to spectate right now, Dantes?
Let's do Hot Jack. We haven't done Hot.
Ooh, and that is one. Okay, you got all the teams ready?
And yes, we got teams on here. Keeping record, if you can see, this is our cheat sheet of who has won. Basically, check mark, win, circle is a loss, and just keeping it over.
You just killed Beast.
Yes. And Beast is getting abused right now.
Everybody, shout out to Nomad, my best friend. Okay.
Okay, so I don't hear anybody saying hi, but...
Oh, wait, Hot Jack trying to shoot the bucket. The bucket, baby. That's the best weapon in Splatoon right there.
And Jack is pretty much staying right at the top, going over to the center of the stage right now. Yeah, that was a pretty close one.
Close call, but he's using that NES Sapper, baby. One of the best weapons of all time. And the preferred choice weapon for Caleones on the 1980s.
In the 1980s.
Good job.
And, I mean, in the spirit of competition, I just want to say that you guys are here and you're all witnesses to one of the all-time greatest blockbuster video game champions in Dantes. He won.
He's like, huh? What?
Which one?
Which one?
You. So you're one of the all-time greatest blockbuster video game champions.
I miss Blockbuster.
Do you know what a blockbuster is?
Yes.
Okay.
Jacob did videos about it.
Blockbuster was the best store of all time.
Yeah, and like the same way that Blockbuster left, Toys R Us is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Our local store, they're currently on clearance. I believe April 16th is going to be the last day that they're going to be open, but they did announce that all U.S. stores will be closing.
Which one? Toys R Us, you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that sucks. It really sucks.
Are they closing Baby R Us also? Because they're two separate stores.
No, they're the same company, so they're closing as well. But yeah, I mean, Toys R Us was the store for me that I used to go every single day that I could to get my hands on the demo of the Nintendo 64.
Ooh,
and
nice
Super
splat by Hot Jack. Yeah, Caleones, we're gonna miss it. We had the best childhood. I feel bad for the kids today. Oh, I have to order online. Oh my god, I can't see the toys anymore or play with them. But no, me and Caleones could go to the store and play with the toys. So I'm just saying, we had a better childhood. Better cartoons too. Thundercats, He-Man, Spider-Man, Mask, Voltron. Voltron was awesome. So I'm just saying, best cartoons in the 80s.
Yeah, so basically for us,
Say Voltron?
our G.I. Joes and Transformers.
There's a girl on my bus who has a Voltron pillow. I made this by myself.
Well, I mean, she's a fan of Voltron. Voltron is back. The Netflix show is pretty good. I would recommend it. I only watched season 1. I need to get caught up on it, but
yeah, you need to.
And she's saying that, but she hasn't seen any of them.
Because I don't want to see it. Actually, I've seen the episodes. I don't like it.
It is good, Jenna. You should give it a try. It's like Power Rangers, but better.
Not call me Jenna. Okay, sir?
I don't know, like that first couple of seasons of the original Power Rangers.
Jean?
It was something else.
Jean is way too far.
But yeah, that first couple of seasons of the Power Rangers, with the Green Ranger and then the White Ranger, that was pretty sweet.
My favorite was always the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, so you know what I'm saying. He got Kimberly, so I'll give him props for that.
Oh my gosh, he said no more Pokemon Toys R Us videos from Janet. No, that need never happen again. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all people within our nation.
So who are we spectating in this game?
Yeah, who are we spectating?
Yes, Splatting.
We haven't done Sib. Let's do Sib.
Sib?
Sid.
Sib.
Sid.
Sib.
Sib!
And Sid is sporting Splatoon 2's weapon, which is the Splat Dualies, with the Splashdown special as well. That's yeah, like we were talking yesterday, is one of the weapons that I like. You are not able to jump
from behind Caleones. Eddie, stealth splat.
But yeah, I mean, you're not able to jump whenever you're aiming with it and shooting, but you are able to evade, side by side. So if you're being attacked and you can time it pretty well, you can escape being shot at and engage the enemy at the same time. So it's it depends on for you to know how to use it. There's a timing involved.
Whoa, that was bad. He threw it over there and it landed right there.
So the Power Ranger song, you guys remember? Go go Power Rangers!
Yeah. And if you guys remember, there were two guys on Power Rangers which were the bad guys. One of them was Colin and the other one was James Sterling. Yeah. And yeah, the skinny and the fat one.
My butt is
Colin.
Oh, you're saying Vulcan Skull.
Yeah, Colin Moriarty and James Sterling.
Kelly and Marie.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works. Well, we can do Colin and Greg when Greg was fat.
I'm fat?
No, Greg Miller.
Not really, though.
He even Colin did a wonderful show called Beyond, the best PlayStation podcast of all time.
Stop. PlayStation? No. This is Nintendo. Okay.
And so, Dantes, how do you feel about the possibility of Microsoft this year emulating Nintendo and doing like a Nintendo Direct-esque presentation?
Actually, I'm guessing it will last like 2 minutes since they only have like half of an exclusive. But yes, good for them. But try that out.
Okay, and
double kill.
Oh, double splat! Oh my God, double splat!
But yeah, so I guess something I gotta discuss is that how we have our website that we write for. After the reveal of Smash, the websites actually received a hit of visitors, like the visiting people going over to the website went down like 80 to 90% from the previous day because people were no longer looking for the news. They already had it. So I'm guessing this tells me that people are pretty happy that Smash Brothers was announced for the Switch.
They weren't happy. They weren't happy. They were.
Oh my God, good game. Sip brought up the pain. Really good game. A lot of splats in that game from Sip.
Has to go.
It's Shireen.
Bye.
Okay, so yeah, so Cool Drummer is talking about how he used to fight his brother, pretending to be a Power Ranger.
So Eddie is gonna drop out, guys. Who's ready to take his spot in the competition?
Okay.
So we need one more, guys. Who wants to join?
Come on.
Okay, Anthony Vasaves just said he wants to join. Can you get him in, Caleones? What is your Switch name?
Oh, he sent a friend request.
Yeah, he's already sent the friend request on there. So Anthony, I'm guessing is that one. Tony.
Wait, no. How are you in the DS squad? What? Yeah.
Well, DS could be many things. It's not just
that's true. That's true.
Okay, so
you're doing awesome, Brandon.
No, you did really good, dude. You kicked some really major booty in that mashup.
And Collins, I know Collins. Yeah.
Okay.
He blew out his lungs.
And guys, remember that this is the preliminaries. We're doing the qualifiers for next week. Next week is going to be the elimination matches. But if you want to be able to win the $50 eShop card, first, of course, you got to win the tournament. But you got to be subscribed to our channel. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and to let us know what is your Nintendo Switch name, so you can pair up your YouTube name with your Nintendo Switch name. We know who it is.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Tony's gonna join us. Tony's gonna join the band tonight.
BTS does not mean no bad. It means bologna sandwich.
Good, another like. Thank you. 24 likes tonight. Let's keep it going. Let's make it 50. 50 for the Spanglish-speaking people. 50.
We're so poor.
We can do like 8-5, but 5-0.
5-0.
What did you say? Cinco? Excuse me?
Okay, so we're waiting on Tony to join in. As soon as he joins,
Come on, Tony the Tiger.
We can go ahead and get this one started.
Anthony.
They're great.
On the Switch.
That's really smart. Get it, Tony and Tony? No, okay.
We're waiting. We are waiting.
Shut up, you Mexican. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't tell me.
We are waiting. We are waiting.
Stop. Only I can do that.
We are waiting.
Yeah, even Stevens likes Cheerios.
He likes Cheerios. Oreo.
Okay,
what did Jenna say?
Anthony, just go ahead and try it again. Try to see if you can join in. There's still one space on here, unless there's somebody that hasn't joined yet that is in the process of joining in. But yeah, go ahead and give it another try.
Tony.
So we can have you on here.
That's the bad part about Nintendo. They need to learn to put a damn Ethernet cable connection. Because who plays through Wi-Fi when you're playing online? God damn it, Nintendo, the simple things in life.
Oh my gosh, DNA from BTS. I swear, Brandon.
And Dantes, if you can explain to the Hell Shot the system of the tournament, how it is that we're doing it.
Sure, no problem. So Hell Shot, if you want to join, just send a friend request right now to Caleones. Basically, we're gonna rate you based on your wins and losses. We're doing our qualifiers, so that means that based on your wins and losses, next week you'll be seated in the tournament. You can be in number 1 place, number 2 place, number 3 place, number 4 place, number 5 place, number 6 place, number 7 place, number 8 place. But somewhere you'll be seated and you'll be facing someone one-on-one. If you win the tournament, you'll continue until you get to the finals for a chance to win $50 eShop card. So, if you want to join, just send the friend request to my boy Caleones. And, of course, Inkling G, who's gracing us with her presence tonight. I can't listen to you. You lost? Talk?
But,
there you go.
We're going to give it... Yeah, we're going to give it like 30 more seconds. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and get this one started. And I'll jump in. But that way, we can get a couple more matches in.
We're good? No, we're not good yet.
No, we're not good yet. So... 20 more seconds. Did somebody just die? Okay, so if anybody wants to join in, go ahead and send me a friend request. Oh, try to see if there's any friend request pending, just in case. But send it here.
And not there.
So we can go ahead and get you added on there. If not, then yeah, just go ahead and get the match started. And I'll go ahead and play on this one.
He thinks he's so smart. Inkling G, more like Janet. Like, good job.
Okay, but the Hell Shot, it doesn't matter if you feel like you're good or bad. Right now, we're doing the wins and losses based on your team record. So whichever team you're in, if the team wins, you get a win. If your team loses, you get a loss. So you can join in, you can participate, and yeah, that's fine. For now, go ahead and get the match started and take me off spectating.
Off?
Yes.
Forever?
No, for now.
Can I play just because?
Yeah, you can play. No, you can play using my character. So I'll take it off spectating.
There's only one thing to do.
And let me go ahead and write down the names on here.
Okay, Brandon.
Randy, go ahead and click that 8 so we can start cracking this mashup tonight. There you go. Thank you, sir. Ready to rock and roll with Inkling G joining the battle tonight. Finally, guys, the Caleones character is going to look good fighting against other people. Okay, we're going to spectate, of course, Caleones, a.k.a. Inkling G.
Good, thanks.
Let's see. Oh, up. So here we go. Caleones, a.k.a. Inkling G, a.k.a. Janet, a.k.a. Jean, a.k.a. That was too fast. Beastie, don't go and take it on out of Janet. Give her a chance to just breathe.
He told me not to be on his team, so I wasn't, just because he wants to do this to me. All the time.
Oh, people are just going up to town to Inkling G. Take her easy, guys. Come on, you like her.
I'm just a baby.
And right now, Inkling G is not doing any favors to her team. So yeah, she needs to push it and try to get a win for them. So
push it good.
Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Oh, here we go. They're coming right. Oh! Oh! Double slap a piece again, just abusing Inkling G.
The good thing about this one is that now she knows that there's two different Inklings from the opposite team with rollers, so she knows to keep some sort of distance.
Oh, the Mouser just blew up.
They're waiting for me, both of them.
Oh my! What are you doing, guys? You just want to destroy this girl. Take it easy. Come on. She's your friend.
And there is a little bit over a minute left, so they can still make some sort of push. Inkling G is going to try to go around.
I think the problem is they're watching the stream, so they know where Inkling G is located all the time.
Off of the game.
Oh, another splat. Oh my God! Even Stevens bringing the pain.
We're getting corn. I can't.
Oh, finally, revenge.
Now this is a very good opportunity for her to push, since she got two of them.
That was close. But she's still alive. Oh! Double attack.
Okay, and you may want to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry that I let you down.
She let a lot of people down.
No, that was just murder. I don't know how you call that in Splatoon when you kill someone that bad. How you call it, Jen?
It's called killing someone very badly.
Okay, then she got destroyed.
Okay, so we still have one more space on here, so if anybody wants to join in, we're gonna give it another minute or so, to allow you guys to join in. Let me go ahead and take a quick look on there, try to see if there's any pending friend requests.
You're a pending friend request. Get it? Because you have no friends, so you're pending. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the humor from the kids from today, Dantes.
Yes, I know. It's okay. You have to understand them.
Is Dantes like that? Little Dantes?
No, he's scared of me. I don't know why.
I can probably see why.
Yeah, no. His humor is different for sure, but
he's a baby.
He's not a baby. He's 10.
He's way different on Roblox. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Different person.
So actually, as a parent, I went against conventions from Hispanic families. I should have used the belt more. I should have used the sandals more, but I did not.
The chanclas.
Yeah, for her, being like grounded is like taking her phone away or taking her games away. For us, we had to run and survive.
We get the belt. It was harder on our times, but at the same time, it was better because we had better cartoons and toys. But yeah, it was harder for us.
Shut up. I don't watch cartoons.
Hey, and remember that time when they first turned on the Cartoon Network?
Oh yeah, I remember you and I were watching that. It was like Tom and Jerry was the first episode or something like that. First cartoon.
Yeah, I was staying over your house, and it was awesome.
Oh my God, Cartoon Network, a channel with only cartoons.
Okay, so for now, we're
Come on.
still have some
Cool
people pending
drummer,
on here.
let's go. Cool drummer, let's go. Come join us, bro. You're supposed to be playing like yesterday.
Okay, so the Hellshot should be joined in now.
Cool drummer's today.
He was supposed to be today, but he hasn't joined.
You better join right now before I slap your lip. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Misfit Gal. Yeah, Misfit Gal joining on here. The Hellshot, go ahead and keep it tight. Don't go anywhere. So we can go ahead and have you featured on here.
Easy as 1, 2. There's only one way to say these same words. That's what I'll do.
So, I'll be back. I'm gonna get a glass of water, but let me put it spectating to someone. Who are we spectating? Since Misfit Gals just joined, let's just put her right in the spotlight.
Okay, so first game, first spotlight, and the pressure is on for Misfit Gal. And the Hellshot, he's going to be next, so he is pending to be able to join in and participate. Friend request was accepted, so he's the one that as soon as he comes in...
Wait, did I put us in spectate?
I did.
Oh, thank God. So he said poo. Go get your water.
Okay, so we're going to do Mr. Gal. Go ahead and get Mr. Gal on the screen. And
I'll be back.
Dantes will be... back in a second. Hey, how you doing, Nightmare Flower? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we're trying to find space on here, trying to get as many people as we can to engage and play on here. So they have a pretty good win and loss record, so we can track it and we can compare to the others to see where each person qualifies. So Inkling G, if you want to go ahead and take care of the commentator on here. Tell us what's happening right now. What is Misfit Gal doing?
Dying.
What is she doing?
Well, she's about to get... Okay, what gun is she using? I know she's using, oh, she killed Jack. Randy's over here booyahing. Can she kill the roller boy? No, she can't. Of course she can't.
And we're trying to make this into something exciting.
Yeah, woo!
Inkling G is talking like this is either golf or tennis.
Took tennis classes, remember?
I mean, not to say anything bad about the Mario Tennis game that's coming out in actually not next month. I believe it's going to be May. But it looks like a pretty good game. It's similar to, for me, it gives me like a Mario Kart vibe. And I feel it's going to be something that a lot of people are going to like to play. So we'll see how that turns out. But Mr. Dowd got taken by Tickthorn. Was able to splat her. So let's see how fast she can come out and engage them again. If she's going to go with, right at Beast. So pass taking care of Beast. Again, Beast.
She got her revenge.
Yes. And this is the part where everybody listens to us drinking water.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 50 more seconds to go in the match. Misfit Gal has taken care of Tickthorn on this one. I got more practice saying that word than me. Remember, for us, it was not thick.
But was it fat?
Yeah. But
oh, that still exists. For old man. No, there was this guy on Miiverse. He's just like, I'm fat.
But so far, the blue team is broken the mid-section of the map. They're over on the other side. They have a pretty good grasp on the stage. So Misfit is just waiting here, biding the time, trying to see when Beast is going to show up.
Exactly. Like, where is he? And like the final Call of Duty kill cam was by Beast. That killed Misfit Gal and then died.
Okay, so the match like this. The match is over. Let's see. Well, that was a pretty big one. 73.6% to 18.6%. For the most part, blue team was they had the advantage. For most of the game. It seems like Joshi dropped out of the game on this
He
one.
disconnected again.
Okay, so let's see.
We're good?
Well, he disconnected, but he's still in there.
No, he joined back.
Okay, so let's see.
Parents these days.
Shelby, do not worry about it. Just make sure that you finish your homework first and then join, so you don't get the switch turned off. But also remember, the switch is portable, so if you need to just grab it and run, you can do that as well. That's the good thing about the switch. But
Sucks to be you.
But yes, go ahead and get the match started on this one, and Dantes is back with.
What am I doing?
Oh, no stage select. Okay, so we have the team ready. It's gonna be for the most part the same one. So
He hasn't done homework since 5th grade. Jesus.
it's kind of like me. Yeah, we're both geniuses.
Who was a genius?
No, I'm saying like
Caleones.
I never did homework when I was in elementary school, middle or high school.
I didn't do even homework in college.
I have homework.
No, you did homework. You just don't remember.
Well, it
Because
was that of alcohol. So
Did you,
That's why you don't
get
remember.
held back?
Who?
Corn.
Oh.
Because he said he almost passed every year. Beast wants you to take over a Wednesday stream.
well, we got this format now, so yeah, we could probably do a Wednesday stream like this, like we're doing today. Who are we spectating in this one?
Let's do Ricky. We haven't done Ricky.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ricky?
Ricky.
Ricky Ricardo. Let's do Ricky.
Let's do Ricky.
the beer
Ricky
bong.
should be the one. We should be spectating Ricky. Ricky is the one that we should be spectating.
Yeah, Norma. I'll be hitting a lot of beer bongs, trust me.
Ricky's the one we should be spectating.
I just kept saying it over and over because we're spectating somebody else.
Ricky. You're lucky I didn't have any water in my mouth.
And,
Ricky got splattered.
What happened to John?
well, about Mario Kart Egg Deluxe tournaments, I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing any of those pretty soon.
We kinda.
Well, we'll do
'cause I mean,
Smash. We'll probably do Smash.
well, yes, Smash.
Undertale!
There's no tournament for Undertale, though. Okay.
But guys, people out there who will be picking up Smash when it comes out to the Wii U, who's gonna be a first day buyer of the team?
So, Anthony, every Wednesday, we do streaming Wednesday. So let's do that sweet rigmarole in the description box. For the full channel schedule, we have Mondays, Xenoblade Mondays, Tuesday, Force In Unison Live with me and Caleones speaks about the gaming news. Wednesday, we have streaming Wednesday where Inkling G and Caleones play with you, the peeps. Splatoon 2. On Fridays, we also have Toys and More Club present Minecraft Fridays, where Inkling G play Minecraft for your entertainment. And of course, Saturday, the franchise, the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
And thank you, Dantes. I think that should be something that we should do probably like every half hour on the stream. Yeah, because we got so many people joining in, coming in and out depending on the time. But yes, we always have content, and that's one of the things that Dantes and I talked about. And Dantes said that it was very important for our channel to have a set schedule, so that way you know exactly when we're going to be airing something or releasing a video, and it's not going to be randomized. So that way, if you guys can join in, be part of the stream, and just be featured on here. Also, I just wanted to say this is under fair use, so if you guys want to grab clips from this video and in anyone that you're participating, you can do so. There's absolutely no problem with that, so feel free to do it. That's one of the reasons why we got one of the greatest videos of Inkling G singing this.
Koopa, if you're out there, we love you. We love you so.
Okay, the Hellshot. Thank
you,
you.
Hellshot.
Yes, and any particular, specific episode that you listened to or saw? Well,
Yeah.
depending on where it was.
The
If it was
ones with your
YouTube or
faces on it.
yeah, the one with our faces on it. Okay, so it was Ricky, Sid, Misfit, and Randy.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good game. Good game.
Win.
Good game.
Go ahead and get started. Get the next one started.
I thought it said someone was level 1. How about Sid?
Yes, Normar, I love Slipknot, not Caleones. Caleones is not a full-blown metal dude, but I am the metalhead in the family for sure.
Yes, but we did go together to the Metallica concert.
Yes, we
Emo
did.
music, yay!
Yeah, we did. Metallica is awesome. That's my favorite band. I grew up with them. They're the band. But yeah, I love Slipknot. Slipknot is one of my favorites. System of a Down. Love System of a Down. I'm spotting, of course, an Iron Maiden shirt. They are one of the fathers of metal. So you gotta love Iron Maiden. Megadeth. Love Megadeth.
And one of my favorite bands, which Dantes actually introduced to me, is Iced Earth.
Iced Earth. Yeah, they did a full-blown Spawn album. That was one of their best albums. It was sad that Todd McFarlane did not use them in the Spawn movie, but based on how that turned out, I think it was better. Who are we spectating in this mashup? Inkling G.
Let's see. I want to do. Let's do thick corn. I'm gonna do thick corn.
Yeah, so
thick corn?
Guys, Sean's here.
Yeah, so she decided to. Oh, okay, Sean, are you gonna be participating or not? Come on, Sean.
Oh. I cannot allow Sean.
But yeah, hey, Nomar said that you're speaking his language.
Yeah, the middle language.
Like,
that's the best language right there.
Okay, the Hellshot is from Mexico. Oh, the Hellshot, I want to ask you this. What, have you played it already, the game Mulaka? If you played it, what do you think of Mulaka?
It's understandable, no more. I mean, not everybody likes Metallica. Metallica is a little bit more 80s, 90s type of metal. But, I mean, if you like Slipknot, you're still good in my book because Slipknot, to me, is one of the best metal bands.
Also, the game audio is a bit loud.
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's loud, the game audio?
A little bit.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
take
but Slipknot was good until they revealed their faces. And then it was downhill from there.
Let me know, guys, if that's a little bit better right there. I lowered the volume for the game.
If I ever become a singer, I'm going to hide my face behind the mat because if I ever show my face, I'm going to lose all my fans.
Yeah, and I want to go back about talking about a little about Mulaka. Mulaka is one of the games from Lienzo. Lienzo is a Mexican game developer, and they the game Mulaka is the first ever game made in Mexico by Mexicans, so it's completely done over there. It is a great action adventure game. It's only $19.99 on the eShop. And I had a great experience with it, not because we got the Franco so we could do the review on the game, but because the game is actually good. But yes, Hellshot, what you should do is, the developers, they're great. They're very open, accepting interviews and everything. So yeah, just go ahead and send me a message, and they'll be more than glad to talk to you. But right now they're it's probably gonna take a little while because they're receiving a lot of messages, a lot of correspondence. They're even receiving awards by the Mexican government because of the work that they did on the game. The game is actually a really good game, and it seems like the game is doing great financially as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed Mulaka, and it is a game that we do have the full gameplay on our channel, but it is a game that really I recommend. And was our game of the week as well.
And Hellshot, also, if you want us to be part of your podcast in one episode and want to invite us, we can do a Spanish-speaking podcast for sure, at least one episode. We can come out.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Todo bien. And of course, I'm spotting my Slipknot mask for Norman right there.
¡Cállate la boca! No te quiero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fun fact. Dantes did not own that mask. It was actually at his wife's request that he bought it.
Why?
Because I'm ugly.
Okay, so go ahead and get the next game over.
Yes, sir.
Favorite Slipknot song has to be People Equal Shit. People equal shit. People equal shit. People equal shit.
Okay, so I actually missed who won and lost in that game.
Good question, good question. Hypebeast has a good question.
How did we meet? As soon as we came out of our mother's area, we were entwined for life. No, we were.
Area. We can tell you that she's female.
Yeah,
we were entwined for life. We're cousins, so we're family. We're blood. You know what I'm saying?
This is my cousin too, kind of.
yeah.
Second cousin.
This is like your fourth cousin.
Your godfather.
My godfather, yes. Okay.
But yeah, and another fun fact on this, we were actually blondes when we were born.
Who was I?
Blonde?
Yeah, you and me, that we were born blonde.
Oh yeah, that's true. I had blonde hair.
It?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it wasn't dirty blonde, it was blonde. So I don't know. It's probably the sun down in Puerto Rico burnt our hair.
Hey, Sean is asking how to participate. We should give Sean a spot in the next mashup after this one.
Okay, Sean.
Click
the
A.
first thing you need to do is, I mean, you already subscribed to our channel, so you're already in on that section.
Caleones,
The
click
other
A.
one is click A.
There you go.
But yeah, Sean, we just need to find some space on here. Oh, and also Cool Drummer. Cool Drummer is another one that is supposed to play today. So we need to try to have them on here. Let me see.
We'll do Sip in this mashup. We haven't done Sip for a while.
Anthony is the other one that's waiting for a match as well. Well, tell me. So we're gonna do Sib, and tell me who's on Sib's team.
Okay, we have Joshy. We have Jack. We have Beast. And of course, we have Sid. Sid.
Yeah, still no more. That album, Iowa, is their best album. That album helped me go through a lot in college. And what I mean with that, a lot of stress. I'm not one of those kids that were depressed or something like that, but engineering school can be stressful for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually we were never like that because
we were happy MFs. Okay.
He's making me sick. Okay, so Cool Drummer, just so you know, I'm not controlling the game, so if your friend request hasn't been accepted, it's because she hasn't accepted it. So I'm gonna make sure that she does after this one. Inkling G, make sure you go to the friend request and you accept it as soon as the match is over.
Thanks, Dad. I'll do that right away.
Oh, Sip, bringing the pain. You guys are missing how Sip is just taking down the hammer.
And Inkling G, what type of weapon is Sip using?
I have no idea. Oh, that's
Splatter shot?
No, not Splatter shot.
Oh my God, the blue team is a little bit in the danger zone. Danger zone.
It's not a Splatter shot.
Okay.
It's a Splatter shot Junior.
Oh, Sid got splatted by Even Stevens. Good job, Even Stevens.
By Thick.
Okay, so far looking at the map, well, we can't really look at the other side unless we zoom out of there. But yeah, the purple team has a pretty good.
Oh, someone has the Tenta missiles ready.
And it's flashing, so let's see how it gets used. That seems like they were able to get him before.
Oh, Sid got the charge on. He's using the defensive shield. Oh, he's trying to evade. He got him. Sid with another splat.
And that's the thing about the shield. It can make you immune to certain shots, so you can last longer. So especially if you're going head to head.
Again, Even Steven with the stealth kill.
Because he's camouflage. Like your face.
I do like the album No More Slipknot, but the only thing about that album is it was a little bit. They did rap a lot in that album. It was more rap metal, So I do like it, but I prefer after Slipknot stop rapping. I just like more normal metal.
Because we're in the 21st century.
So you prefer somebody like Limp Bizkit doing the rapping and not Slipknot?
I hate a Limp Bizkit. God. You gotta have faith!
Okay, so Sip, Beast, Jack, and Josh won the match.
Okay, so let's give a chance for, I don't know if Sean is in there. Sean, you still around?
We need some space for Sean. Yeah.
Well, let's wait if he's still around. He's ready to rock and roll. What was the other person?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, guys, so right now we're going to go ahead and exit out of the room, and we're going to go back in.
Yes,
but before we do that, go ahead and accept the friend requests that we have pending on there.
What
that
new
way...
metal bands I like now? Let me see. I haven't liked a new metal band in a while.
Okay, so let me see. Out of everybody, who played yesterday, so we can make sure that we had.
So we need. So Cool Drummer was supposed, and Sean needs to go in there.
Exit?
Yes.
Do we wait for the password?
No,
yeah, we're gonna do a reset. We're gonna do a reset on here. And go ahead and go back in. Currently, if you guys want to participate, add me, send me a friend request, and I'll
add
post.
me. Want me to put a password?
Just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what I did.
Okay, so
I guess metalcore and death metal. I was never a huge fan of death metal, but I was fan of black metal, like Cradle of Filth, Arch Enemy.
Really? I'm a fan of white metal.
White metal. One band that I do love. Damn, I forgot their name. I love them. Well, Apocalyptica is a new metal, new, but it's really cool. It's basically cellos playing metal. So if you like Apocalyptica, I recommend that one.
yeah,
Opeth.
I recommend something that's not metal. I recommend Green.
No more. You need to listen to Opeth. Opeth is really, really good.
Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and get who was it? We need Anthony, Tony. So Tony, Brandon is in. So Brandon Ram is finally gonna play some on here. So let's go ahead and. What was it? Brandon? Oh, that's Sid. So
I don't
that's
think
it.
you can make the password shorter. I think you have to have 4.
Yeah, it needs to be 4.
Oh, Lumpy Couch TV is here. Huda.
Hey, Lumpy Couch TV.
What's up, Lumpy?
He is Lumpy Couch is basically a production company based in Atlanta, Georgia, and they are they're filmmakers. So they do like shorts. They do web series, and they're in the process of trying to record one right now.
Is it Kunda?
So who's Collins?
Yes,
who's Collins?
Lumpy Couch TV.
Ow, my earbuds.
So who's Collins? Caleones?
Collins. Who is Collins?
Collins was in the live stream and he said that he wanted to play.
Okay, so which one is Collins? So we know his YouTube name.
His YouTube name is Collins. So, but I don't know if he's still in the chat. Hey, Collins. Yeah, Collins is there.
Collins, yes.
Okay,
and,
so
Sean, are you gonna play? So we need to.
Yep. Jonathan, Nintendo Entertainment System, or Jonah's brother.
So
Jones, is he the level 69?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Level 69.
Just making sure. I was asking. Okay, so Jones level JONNES level 69. Good job. Good job.
It's The Mask is talking. This is like the Mask movie with Jim Carrey. That as soon as you put it on, you have a completely different personality.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so somebody left.
Can I screenshot this? Hold up.
So Brandon just left. Sip just left. So we got one more spot. Who wants to join the battle?
Come on, you'll be spectated next. Just stop begging.
Okay, so
Hot Jack is back.
Okay, we ready? We're good.
Well, we're good, and then we're gonna shuffle again after this one. But yes, guys, if you guys want to participate on this Splatoon 2 tournament for the Force In Unison Gaming channel. The prize is a $50 Nintendo eShop card. What do you have to do to participate? If you haven't, one, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. And two, you gotta. I guess this is the second night of the two-nighter for the qualifiers. So go ahead and play, participate, and get some wins and losses, so we can do some. So we can have you see if you qualify for next week. Next week is going to be the eliminations, and that's when we're going to do the 1 versus 1. As far as this one, we're doing 4 versus 4, but each win it actually counts as a win or a loss, and that's how we're doing the placements for everyone. Tell me who is on John Ness's teams.
So John Ness is the one we expected, just in case.
Okay, there's Jack. There is Joshy. And there's Collins.
Why does Corey Taylor has a big neck? I don't know, dude. I never look at his neck, so.
Yes, Lumpy Couch. So yesterday or last night we had the first part of our qualifiers. Tonight we're having the second part, and we're doing the 4 versus 4. So and we're doing the teams are random. So it's not like you're gonna be on the same team over and over. But if the team wins, you get a win. If the team loses, then you get a loss. And then after we calculate all the wins and losses, then we're gonna select the top 16 people. The top 16 people will be the ones that are gonna be qualifying for next week. And next week, instead of doing 4 versus 4, it's going to be 1 versus 1, and it's going to be direct elimination. So next week is going to be eliminations on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So we are not going to have the Force In Unison live next Tuesday. We're going to have the first part of the eliminations, and the following week is when we're going to have the Final Four and the championship on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So yeah, so far we've had a lot of people joining in on here. A lot of people want to participate. They've been watching the streams if they haven't, but it's been a pretty good atmosphere of people that love the game and love to play Splatoon 2. Except Dantes, that he's putting a mask
Sean
on
is on a roll, you know
he
this,
doesn't
right?
like the game. Yes.
Yeah.
He's been a killing spree.
Sean is beasting on a lot of people right now. Look at him jump. Look at him. Oh, double splat with 1 bomb. Oh my God. That's why he's on level 69, because he's bringing the pain.
And Cool Drummer, I did add you, so you should be part of it. Yes. Yeah, so 33.
No, it's 33. It's 33.
Yes, 3333.
And yeah, he's using those bombs in a good way. So John Ness, I haven't seen him be splatted, have you?
I have.
But now using special, try to clear the room and keep everybody at bay from advancing over to the middle of the map. There's 25 seconds left, and blue team has the advantage.
Oh, he got splatted by Even Stevens.
So yeah, it's 15 more seconds. Let's see if the orange team has any time left to advance on here. It doesn't seem like it, but John Ness is once again more preoccupied with the with the score and just planning instead of going. So let's see which team won.
Sean Beasting. Good job. Good game. Good game. I think it's the purple team.
Okay, so who got the game?
The Purple.
The purple. El Violeta. Violeta, buen trabajo, Violeta.
You sound like Dora.
Púrpura.
Dora, ¿es Violeta? Repite conmigo. Violeta.
Purple. Violeta.
Okay,
Someone's out, so we need to bring the new peeps. Who's going in? Oh, 3. You're in. Come on, get in there.
Oh, go, cool. Drummer.
Well, either cool drummer or 3, whichever one makes it first.
Well, Cool Drummer and 3 is the same person, just saying.
Don't spectate him.
Well,
yet.
yeah, cool drummers and 3, yeah.
Alright, we can't spectate Hypebeast because his mom doesn't know. He has his tablet and blah 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 blah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, hey, Tyler's here. Okay, Tyler joined. Tyler joined yesterday as well. So.
Oh, Kid Fury's just joined. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and get it started.
No, Tyler, we can't do ranked mode as much as you cry.
Why do you, yeah.
Because Randy told me to put him on the green team. Because that's Randy's favorite. I actually listen to people unlike you guys.
we got to give you a heads up. We got half an hour more of the stream, and after that we'll call it a night.
Yeah, but before the half an hour is over, we need to get a cool drummer here, so they can, he can do a couple of matches as well and be eligible for next week.
Well, he's saying he's busy right now, so we'll try to give him a shot for sure.
Make it easy, easy as 1, 2. There's only one thing to do.
And we need one more person to last Randy.
I love you.
Okay, go ahead and tell me the teams on here so we can make sure that we put the correct. Yeah, the cool drummer. Don't worry about it. We're still gonna go for another half hour until this finishes. So LD, Joshy, Collins, and who else?
Thick core. Are we spectating?
Who are we spectating, Dantes?
Who got in there? Kid Fury got in there new, so let's do Kid Fury.
Okay.
Kid Fury.
Yeah, and Kid Fury.
Kid Fury. Tyler,
Okay, so Kid Fury has chosen to go with the rollers on here. If Beast is on the opposite team, then that's going to be a pretty good matchup. Going, one against one on this one.
They're on the same team.
Randy, he's pretty lethal with the sniper, and he's shorted right now. So we'll see.
Get off your phone.
Okay, so once again, Kid Fury got splattered over by Randy.
So he splattered Randy.
Yeah, he splattered Randy. So he was able to get revenge before being splattered on this one. Okay, so evens.
Why did he pick the gun? What? You need English. English, please, my good man.
Okay, so Kid Fury is still in the center of the map. Randy is aiming. And there's a lot of green of the Inklings in there, so just gotta be careful. Splashdown is ready. Let's see if they use it right now. And at least he was able to fend off the attackers. Even though he was not able to splat anybody, but at least it is for offensive purposes, but it can be as part of defense as well if you have anybody on your tail.
I think so, Linky, I believe.
Okay, so these. Well,
you're in. Don't worry, you had a lot of score yesterday, so you don't have to worry about it. You will be in the tournament next week.
Okay, so yeah, Linky, like Dante said, do not worry about it. You'll have more than enough to be eligible. And Kid Fury was planning in, coming out, and so what is the strategy for this map? Are you familiar with this map? Have you played it enough, or is it still pretty brand new to you?
Me?
Yes.
All I know, I play this map. I play this a lot with Josh. We do glitches, so yeah.
Okay, and what kind of glitch can you do on this map?
On the side there are these sponges that you can put up. You have to go to the opposite team and make the opposite team fill up those sponges. And then once you do that, you put a beacon, and then you can spawn back to your spawn, then teleport to the beacon, yeah. And then it will send you into the wall, and you can stay there.
Okay.
So, and then nobody can splat you. So that's really cool.
So who got this game?
I go for green.
Green team.
I think green. Yes, definitely.
And the green team had I guess a pretty comfortable lead on this one. It was 56.1 to 35.2%. Green team is Ricky, Jones, Beast, and Randy. So go ahead and get the next one started right now.
Make it easy.
Good game, guys. Good game. No one hates you, LG Light Gaming. It's all good. Don't worry. You get your shot.
Gosh.
Anyway, guys, remember, I haven't seen a single subscription today. That's bad taking today. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make these straight KC people happy.
Yeah, don't use the term beautiful around me because
You don't feel beautiful? Okay.
Okay, so,
no way.
so
Who are we
LG,
spectating in this matchup? Inkling G, you pick.
I think Ricky.
Ricky?
He is like-
Ricky Ricardo.
Stop.
Mr. RR.
That's some slating to do.
With the Tenta missiles, bringing out the pain. Making sure that he paints all the ground.
All the ground.
Yeah, the ground, the floor.
This is that. Say it to yourself. All the ground.
All the floor.
That okay. You tried your best. You get a gold star.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ricky's going to the middle of the map and going against. Let's see
Get him,
what it
Ricky.
is.
Get him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, hi
fine.
Pete. Next one, it's your turn. We promise. You've been asking for it for a while. We're gonna give it to you.
Ow. I hate this.
And that was some collision right there. Yeah, taking each other out. So Collins and Ricky took
They
themselves
took
out of the
the
game.
ultimate splat to the face.
And Dantes.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, for the other people in here, go ahead and tell us what they can expect for next week. So next Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be when we're going to be continuing the tournament, but tell them what we're going to be continuing.
1 second, because Nomar wants me to give him the name of the band that I recommended. That is freaking awesome. Name is Opeth.
Don't steal my best friend.
Opeth is a little bit of like black metal mixed with progressive rock. It's really good. Anyway, so what do you expect? But next week, baby, we're going to the tournament. Based on your wins and loss record, you will be seated in the tournament. You can be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You could be anyone. We're going to have a bracket of 16, Sweet 16. And then you will go to the tournament. And you're going to go one-on-one with other Splatoon fanatics. And of course, if you beat that person, you get a chance to go to the finals and win $50 eshop card. So go ahead, get in there and show your power in Splatoon 2.
And Rick just used the Tenta missile, so he was able to get one of the Inklings from the opposite team on here. The thing about the Tenta missiles is that you can actually see where they're located and decide if you want to shoot at a specific section where you have more than one close together, or just go to one that may be in your area. He decided to go to the opposite area and was able to get one of them. But as far as the game goes, it seems like the blue team has a pretty good lead. Yellow team is doing their everything they can to erase it in the last couple of seconds. But the match is over right now, so we'll see what happens. Hellshot, have a good night. Thank you for joining in. Thanks for being a part of it.
Let us know if you want us to be invited to your podcast. We're more than happy to show up and do some Spanish-speaking podcast for once. Use our own language, our real language.
Yes.
Wait, wasn't there like one video?
And Dantes, Lumpy Couch was asking if.
No, he answered.
Well, he did. Okay, so you answered on the chat. I didn't hear you say.
Death metal is more like, and black metal is like.
So one is more feminine than the other.
I guess black metal is more feminine.
Okay, so again, I missed who won on the last one, so I need to. I was reminding on the stream, so I can give the proper credit here. So
we are Toys and More Club at twitter.com.
Yeah,
is that a thing at twitter.com?
No,
at Club at Twitter. Yes.
Well, that's us. So.
Yeah, but you can also follow Force In Unison on Twitter. You can follow me, Dantes61680 on Twitter, and you can follow Caleones as Caleones.
Even though I hardly ever go there, I just go there to like hate on things that are not related to video games. So it's probably not the best thing to go.
But he has those awesome drawings.
Let the hate flow through you, Colin.
Yes.
We're spectating Beast, correct?
Yes, hype beast. We're doing hype. Let's
And
get hype.
Ricky's on his team.
Don't
Did you
believe the
get it?
hype. Okay, so we have Ricky,
Thick Corn,
Thick Corn,
Randy,
Randy,
and
and Beast. Okay, so Dantes, how much longer until the... Yes, the Lumpy Couch, I'm a Twitter troll, especially on my other account, which is why I hardly ever go there, because I can't use it at work, and I shouldn't use it at all. But well, my normal account. But Dantes, how much longer do we have on here before the stream ends?
So it's 10 p.m. my time, of course, so it's 10 p.m. your time. So we got 20 more minutes to go, and we will call it a night.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go over to Twitter real quick, and let's see, at the hell shot. Okay, so the hell shot. I went ahead and found your channel on here, and following you as well. Also, yeah, it seems like he does have, may have an Xbox and PlayStation, maybe the PS4.
Woo! Xbox!
And
No, because his Xbox gamer tag. His Xbox gamer tag.
and Hellshot.
Yes,
And Dantes, Hellshot does have a lot more subscribers than we do.
7,000.
Cool. I'm more than happy then to join more his show for sure. Give us a shout out, my friend. We need the help, all the help we can get. Trust me.
Dude, look at his views.
But yeah, Hellshot. Yeah, just go ahead and whenever you get the chance, go ahead and get Mulaka. And I mean, well, you said you already got it, but play the game. The game is amazing, and for the Mexican players and the Mexican people, it's the first game ever done fully in Mexico, and it's an awesome game. I had an amazing time playing it.
Oh my God, Beastie got splatted by John NES.
Okay, so we got Beastie jumping all the way. And,
Excuse me, did you just call him Beastie?
yes, and Beastie is actually not with the rollers anymore, so that's pretty strange to see him like
that's
that.
why he's getting splatted up the wazoo.
That's why he's losing.
Maybe one of the reasons why he's still trying to get comfortable with the splat duels on here instead of having the roller. Yeah, they're completely different weapons, so it is a completely different way to play. But we'll see if he decides to stick with this one or just go with the other. Okay, so let's see.
That's green one, that one.
Call of Duty tournaments. We have. Wait, what Call of Duty is that? Because we have the World War III.
Okay, so Ricky, Thickborn, Beast, and Randy.
It's time to take this mask off because it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Woo!
I take up all your clothes. I am.
It's so hot. I'm gonna take your clothes off. Anyway, my voice is back. Thank God.
And
I know you guys missed it.
If Lumpy Couch was on the audio, he would be rapping to it as well, getting some Nelly on.
Yes, Hellshot, Xbox, Call of Duty tournaments. Caleones plays a little bit of Call of Duty. He likes it, so he's hoping. Well, he's port begging for Call of Duty to go to the Switch.
I'm not port begging. I just said that it makes sense.
Right.
For it.
Right.
And I've been saying it since before all the rumors about Call of Duty making it over. So no, Marcus
Port
Sellers,
begging.
it wasn't you. I've been saying it way before you have, but not to call you out or anything.
That's the difference. We PS4 owners don't have to port beg for any game.
Okay, so hey, Lumpy Couch. Yeah, today was the first day where in the NFL, teams could start signing other players. So how, you're a fan of the Atlanta Falcons. So how did your Atlanta Falcons do today? I know my Cleveland Browns, they're doing pretty good. I know it's hard for us to get free agents to our team because the team has sucked for so long. But we're doing a little bit better. We have new management. We still have very high draft picks. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Kevin, 1234.
For the fifth time today on the live stream. What? Kept on leaving a comment to live stream.
Okay. But
Hey,
Kevin,
Kevin changed his display
welcome back.
picture to even nicer picture. The true form of the Aegis.
Okay, Dantes. Okay.
Yeah, Xenoblade, the best game on the Switch. I said it right here.
False advertising, guys. Don't listen to him.
He's
False advertising.
It's not even close.
Clickbait.
It's 2 against 1. Right, Caleones? You still think the Xenoblade is the best game on the Switch, right?
It's right now it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
you go, Inkling G.
Okay, but okay, so Hellshot thinks that Black Ops 4 is gonna be coming over.
Okay,
and,
take the mod privileges of Sean, please. Can you take the mod privileges from Sean?
or yes, he hated Xenoblade.
Yeah, just take his mod privileges, please.
But I'm not gonna take it away. I'm just gonna I'm gonna remove that message. Yeah, that's.
I'm joking.
That's
He
Sean
can have. You can have your own opinions. You leave him alone.
No, see, I agree with Sean.
So
I
take the
agree
mod
with
privileges
Sean.
from Toys and More Club, please.
Excuse me, sir. I can slap you through this screen. I'm very
Yes,
capable.
Hellshot,
What-
Zelda Breath of the Wild, to me, it is the best game on the Switch, as in the sense that it's the more polished game compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I just had too much fun with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Who are we spectating in this game? Let's do Sean, since he said he hated Xenoblade. I want to see him suffer and get splatted a couple of
But
times.
he's the best player in the game right now. You can't do that to him.
And that's the only reason is because Dig. I don't know what happened to.
He raged.
Yeah,
and he was-
Yeah, Dig is gonna be sending his Switch over to get repaired. So hopefully he can and be eligible for the next tournament.
Oh, he got splatted by Beastie, and Beastie's doing the dance. Are you gonna take that, Sean? Come on, man. Show Beastie why you're level 69.
But Dantes, for the people that that they're saying that they don't agree with you when it comes to saying that you have more fun with Xenoblade than Breath of the Wild. Tell us how many hours you put in on each game.
So on Zelda Breath of the Wild, I put it 375 hours. Xenoblade, I have put over 300 hours. Not there, but close to 300 probably. I don't remember right now, but I'll check. 300 hours at least.
Yeah, and you did say that you're not going to play the DLC yet in the new update, so you're going to wait until all the DLC is completely
out because I bought the season pass, so I'm waiting for that story DLC to get cracking. But yes, hey, dude, it's understandable. You have to understand, I'm an old school OG Xenoblade fan. I'm talking about from Xenogears. So Takahashi is one of my favorite developers, and Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii to me was, in my opinion, the greatest game of all time. Or even tied with The Last of Us. It's really hard. It's a toss-up for me. But again, it's because I've always been more of an RPG player. But Zelda Breath of the Wild, I'm not taking anything away from it. I love that game. I did 100% that game. I got all the Karak seeds, did all the shrines, and opened the map fully to get the 100%. So, that tells you how much I love the game. And Mario Odyssey, even though it's not my favorite 3D Mario, is still one hell of a game. I still think Mario Galaxy 2 is the best Mario game of all time, but I can't take away that I still have fun playing Mario Odyssey. So the Switch, killing it the first year. Now this year, a little bit off to a rough start. I know that Kirby Star Allies, or whatever it's called, it has a 74 on Metacritic, but I don't think
which is not bad. 74 is not bad.
it's well, it's not Nintendo standards, but what I'm saying is that I mean, it's not a bad score, but I don't think Kirby's treated the same way as Zelda or Mario. But in that case, Xenoblade Chronicles had a better Metacritic score than Kirby.
Yeah, but it still balances out because Nintendo did have Bayonetta, and it did. I mean, it does have 90% on there, so at least it kind of balances out. But yeah, it's going to be very hard for Nintendo to surpass 2017 with Zelda Breath of the Wild, with Mario Kart Deluxe, with Super Mario Odyssey, and with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 out on the same year. So that's going to be really, really, really hard.
Good job,
Good
job.
Okay, so who won? I think Warren Collins, John Ness, and Ricky. Go ahead and get the next match started.
Hey,
And
Hellshot,
Ricky is
trust me, I
actually-
understand. Ever since me and Caleones started this channel, I have 134 platinum trophies. My platinum trophy rate has taken a huge hit because of this channel. You have to play more games that are up to date, or making content. Like I have Xenoblade Mondays. I have to focus and edit and put videos for Xenoblade. And at the same time, I'm trying to hit the games that are coming on the Switch. They're already on the PlayStation. I'm gonna play those games so we can do some reviews for those games. The same with Caleones. He has to play a lot of Splatoon because of his Splatoon streaming Wednesdays. So it really hurts our gaming output having a gaming channel. So trust me, I understand you, my friend.
Okay, Sean has raised a concern when it comes to LG. I mean, it seems like it's having the connection problems on here. We'll try to see how what happens on this match before we continue. But yeah, we'll see. But yes, yeah, we're taking points, Collins. But yeah, do not worry about it. I mean, it's just depending on what happens with the team, then we either put it as a winner or a loss. But yeah, it's
So Yoshi and Kid Fury, click that A button, please, so we can continue.
Joshy.
Yoshi.
We're not in Puerto Rico.
Well, it's close. I mean, the lake here looks like a beach for sure.
Okay.
Well, a dirty beach because it looks black. But...
So Sean and Hype are on the same team on this one.
Oh God.
Kill him, Jonathan.
So who are we? Well, let's spectate Randy to see how they do against.
Oh yeah, let's spectate Randy, shall we? Yeah.
There we go, Randy.
Old Randy.
It's all you, my friend, because you got the beast in the same team together.
Yeah, and Randy does not have his patented sniper rifle on this one, so he decided to go away from it. So we'll see how he reacts with having the Gatling on here. So far,
they're playing hide and seek.
Yeah, and
oh, we got him! Randy with the snipe kill. Oh, he got splat down, Caleones.
Yeah, by John Ness, or AKA Sean.
Jonathan.
So yeah, so far it's pretty even match. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, so there's still a lot of time to go.
Oh.
But it seems like yellow team is making a little bit of push, trying to go to the middle of the map and get control of that one. But at the very least, the purple team has splatted their section, their side, so they don't have to worry about going back or doing anything. Just to continue to push, go over to the take it to the enemy. So we'll see. Randy is back at it again.
Come on, Randy, show him your OG powers. And
Randy, yes, he is one of the originals. He has been on this channel since the very beginning, basically. So we'll see how he represents us on here. He was able to take care of Kid Fury, but John Ness once again takes care of Randy.
Okay.
Okay, so Randy again finally was able to accept revenge on John Ness for the splats before. Inkling G, go ahead and take a quick map. I want to see how they're
doing.
Two
splats from Randy!
I have no idea how.
Okay, you just did for a second.
No, that's it. Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah, it was right now the purple team is
dominating. 3
Oh,
splats in a row! Randy's taking control!
So let's go ahead and go back to Randy.
He has a 3 splat streak kill going on right now.
And this is going to be a
hard one. The streak kill ended with 4 straight splats by Kid Fury.
Okay, so there's 23 more seconds. Yellow team has their work cut out to them. They're gonna have to push and push hard if they want to take away, the win from the purple team on this one. So let's see.
That's pink.
These was
it's green and pink.
Green and pink.
Yeah.
Yes, this is like the whole white and blue dress. Like we see the colors differently.
Me and him are like so different.
Okay, so yeah, purple team took this one comfortably.
Okay.
LG
Well-
Light Gaming, don't cry for me, Argentina. You play enough games that you should be fine for next week. Good job, guys. Good job. Good victory.
Okay.
Rick, Randy, and Collins. Okay, so go ahead and start the next match.
Okay, Collins called the next spectate.
Yes, we can do that next match.
Yeah, we need Joshi to. Yeah, he didn't. He sat in the corner, did nothing. So.
Who then?
Joshi. It was a 3 versus 4, and it's been like that for like the past lots of rounds.
Oh, you're saying that Yoshi can't play right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can get out and restart. Everybody can come back in if he can't play. He's disconnecting.
Yes. So go ahead and restart the board.
Restart it.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and restart it. So go ahead and exit back out. Go back in. We have probably like 3 or 4 more matches on here. So.
Shelby, I think you can play now. You came back from homework if you want to join.
Okay.
Same password, Caleones?
Yeah, password is 1234. And okay, Evans wants us to spectate him.
Collins already called it.
Collins?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do Collins first, and then we're gonna go ahead and do Evans afterwards.
Oh, the room is full. Said to me, so let's see.
We got Joshi back in again.
We did. Joshi, you have to leave. I'm sorry.
Let me know when you create the room again. I can try to join him.
Okay, so Dantes was not able to join on this one, so we're gonna have to restart it again.
Well, I have to because I'm the one streaming, so I have to be there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and create the room. I'm gonna go ahead and set the password. This time, password is gonna be 5678.
Sheeran's back.
Okay, password 5678. Hey Joshi, if you're having issues with the connection,
Joshi.
Joshi. Just go ahead and stay out of this one. You've already played in enough matches, so you're gonna be good. Let's go ahead and just allow somebody else to go in and try to see if they can get some games in here.
Tres
is in. Cool drummer. Good job.
He said, why are these passwords so complicated?
5678. Password 5678.
That's so complicated.
We're missing one. Someone wants to join. Shelby, I heard you wanted to play. Come on, get in there.
Yeah. I mean, I had a really hard pass. I mean, I had an easy password with 1234, so I changed it to 5678 to make it really difficult.
Okay,
Oh, we have Ed Sheeran.
we're ready to roll.
Okay, go ahead and start.
Let's go.
Dantes and us
Where's
spectating.
Dantes?
I'm in the middle. Yep.
In the middle.
I'm in the middle.
There's a monkey in the middle. That was very cringy. Ooh. Is Mayu Japanese?
Okay, so it's gonna be Beast, Tres,
Mayu
Randy,
konnichiwa.
and Collins.
So we're gonna spectate Collins, right?
Yes, Mayu. Thank you for being part of the
Japanese.
chat. Well, thank you for coming into the chat.
Japanese.
Subscribe in Japanese. How you say subscribe in Japanese?
Okay, so
Good enough. Can we spectate? Are we spectating Tres? Who are we spectating?
Collins.
Collins? Oh, right, that's true.
okay, so we're expecting Collins on this one.
I'm not even sure if she's Japanese. She just said Japanese. So.
Yeah.
Collins
yeah,
is
yeah,
doing the dance. He's just
Yeah,
waiting to do a
Collins.
stealth kill. Oh, he was waiting for his backpack. Backpack broke. He's back in the saddle. Collins is playing more of a strategic game here in this mashup. Caleones is looking for stealth kills. What do you think about that? Do you prefer players who go straight into the action or more strategic players?
Well, I mean, in this case, yeah, Collins does have the brush, so he can't really engage fully 1 versus 1 unless he's on close range.
Nice splat. Yep.
So yeah, for somebody that has like a splatter or splatter shot or something like that, it's going to be hard for them to attack from a distance. So they have to make sure that whenever they attack, they're in close range of the opponent.
So another splat by Collins, doing more strategic action, where he hides and gets you where you don't expect it. But, of course, John NES, Sean just gave him the smackdown on his splat ass.
And I can feel the pain from on here.
I thought you said flat.
No, I said splat ass, but I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure Dig wants to really, be part of the tournament really bad, and I mean, he is.
Murder, because I'm gonna send his picture.
And I'll say, arguably, he is arguably the best player on our channel. So I really want to.
Nice flat by Collins.
The others on here.
Oh, he sent the mouser. He sends the mouser. Another splat by Collins.
What is this? LOL, I like this font XD.
Oh, he got, he's flying. Colin is flying. Oh, nice from above, but he got splatted by Eddie.
Yeah, but he was able to take somebody out as soon as they landed. That's one of the things. Whenever you do a special, and let's say like that one that you're in the air, there's something that tells the opposite team where it is that you're gonna be landing. So you gotta be careful when it is that you started. In this case, they knew exactly where he was gonna be landing. Okay, and let's see. Green team won, and that's the team of Randy, Beast, Tread. Well, actually no, the opposite team. So let's go ahead and mark it here and go ahead and start the next match quickly.
I want to attempt to say something in Japanese.
We're 10:30. Caleones, do you want this one to be the last one or what?
We're gonna do like 3 more.
3 more. Okay, countdown. 3 more matches, guys. So come on, get your wins in. This is your last chance to get into the Sweet 16 next week, right here at the Force In Unison Gaming channel. So basically, once Caleones sets the brackets, we're gonna do a special short video showing the brackets, and then Tuesday, the east side will go into battle, and then Wednesday the west side will go into battle, and then the following week after that, we will have the championship game.
Okay, go ahead.
Watashi wa. Watashi tashi wa mashu suyobi gogo.
Click the A button, please, so we can start.
9G 30B Woo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here.
Okay.
This is what she's trying to say. I mean, we would love to be full versed on Japanese, of course, because our beloved company is Nintendo and they're based in Japan. And even if you're a Sony fan, Sony is from Japan as well. So yeah, regardless.
Where's Xbox from?
Washington.
Hey, Beast, click that A, my friend, so we can start.
Look at me. Got hair whipped.
I do want to thank Nintendo. Thanks to them, we have PlayStation today.
Yes. If not, Nintendo would own the world. Okay. So, Inkling G, go ahead and tell us which the team is on this one. So it's going to be Beast, Bighorn.
So we're going to spectate 3-3-3.
Okay.
Ricky and who else?
For that team?
And Collins, okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, this.
Okay, so yeah, Tres finally getting some action on here. Tres has been waiting for a while. It's just that I mean, it has been pretty cool. A lot of people have been coming in, wanted to be part of the stream. So yeah, thanks to everybody that has joined in. So I really do appreciate you guys.
You're welcome.
Like her, yeah. But Dantes, it seems like you're ready to knock the sack and go to sleep.
It's been a long couple of days, Caleones. Let me just say that. But I'm here. I'm here for the peeps. We're here to have some fun. As we continue with this, I want to give a quick reminder of the full channel schedule. Please remember, if you don't know, go to the description box below. So you can see that on Mondays, we got Xenoblade Mondays with myself, Dantes, just give a little bit of gameplay of the best game on the Switch, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. On Tuesdays, we have Force In Unison Live, where me and Caleones discuss all the latest gaming news. On Wednesdays, of course, we have Streaming Wednesdays, where Caleones and Inkling G plays Splatoon 2 with you, the peeps. On Friday, Toys and More Club presents Minecraft Friday, where Inkling G just enjoys and plays a little bit of Minecraft for your entertainment. And of course, on Saturday, the Benchmark, the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast, every Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We just talk a little bit about our favorite Nintendo console, the Nintendo Switch. So, if you like any of those shows, go hit that subscribe button, like the videos, and give us a comment. Give us some love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining this stream tonight.
Ken.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's this.
He was attempting. He was attempting.
Yeah, he tried. I'll give him that.
Hey! Oh, it's Nomer and Norma. Okay.
Yeah, so we got Norma. This is we're on the last 3 matches of tonight. This is the 3rd one. We're gonna have 2 more after this one, and then call it a night and count our wins and losses and see which are the 16 that are gonna be chosen for next week. So we'll try to see who it is.
Well, Norma played enough games yesterday that she should be fine getting to the Sweet 16. So. Woo. Game is over. Good job. 3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3.
It's just 4 dresses.
Well, I just got a little bit of excited.
You highlight this? Look. Oh.
There we go.
Ooh, what's your favorite weapon?
Okay, so
She asked what's your favorite weapon.
Yeah, it is a great turnaround hell shot. I mean,
Wait.
Nintendo Switch, I do believe, based on the first year, it is one of the best Nintendo consoles of right up there. I don't know if it's over the Nintendo 64 yet, but I would say that I like the Nintendo Switch better than the GameCube and the Wii U. I don't know if it's over the Wii yet, because the Wii also had some really good games. So
I want to do a life hack, but the thing would be hacking to get a life. Get it? Life hack? Okay.
Trunks.
Please stop.
Denim.
Okay, we're ready. We're ready to roll. Good. Let's go. 2 games to go, guys. Get your wins in before we end the stream, because you want a chance to win $50 in eshop points. So go ahead, try to do your best and kick some major booty. Who are we spectating in this mashup?
Beastie and Sean both called it. So who should we pick?
Well, you pick. Go.
We got 2 more matches, so you can do.
Sean's ignoring me, so I'm going for Beastie.
And we're gonna do Sean for the last one. So Sean is gonna be the last featured person or Inkling on the chat. Even though he's being featured right now by Killing Bees.
There you go. Let's see how everything goes down. Of course, Beastie stopped using the big ass roller. Oh, 2 splats in 1 by Beastie, bringing the pain.
Awkward silence.
Yes. It's
No,
not
another splat. He's trying to escape.
Okay, oh,
Nice.
chick.
Oh, he's cornered. He's cornered. Good
Ooh,
evasion by
ah.
Beast.
we got a new subscriber, Yellow Set
That's
Gamer,
YouTube.
and it
Okay.
seems to be a
Finally.
big
Roblox.
Roblox fan.
Probably JJ too.
Yeah, it was about time. This stream all night, and we didn't get a single subscribe tonight. Yesterday was way better. Yesterday we got 7 subs. Tonight we didn't get any until now. Of course, we won't be able to break Jenna's record of 30 subs in one day, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually last Saturday during the Splatoon 2 Splatfest. Inkling G was able to get 30 subscribers in one single day. So that's something that will not be matched by any of us unless we do some sort of revelation video or whatever.
Yeah, we need and I'll give it to Jenna because she broke my record. I had 17 in one day, so Jenna, congratulations on that. But we need to get another breakout video.
Yes, we cannot leave off of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video, even though it's at like 54,000 views. But it seems like it's already done its job for the most part.
Oh yeah, for subscribers, yeah, I haven't seen much action for sure. But still, it's happy that Jenna brought 30 new peeps to the channel. So we need to bring more peeps tonight. Come on, baby. Hit that sub button. And of course, I keep forgetting. Can you ring my bell? Can you ring my bell? My bell. Ring that bell, people.
I really want to touch your nasty though.
Okay, so let's see.
I don't know what Beast is doing there, but he's doing something. Oh.
He's being himself.
Oh, he jumped in the water.
That's not water. Not this. Get it right. It's air.
Okay, and this one, the win seems to
Whatever
go
reason you did
to.
it, good job, Yellow Seth Gamer. Thank you for solving.
Okay, so it was Ricky, Randy, Beast, and Collins that got the win.
Last mashup of the night. This is the last one. Let's bring the pain.
And go ahead and get it started for the last one.
Oh, wow. 1,500 subscribers in an hour because of Fortnite. Yeah, that's the problem, Hellshot. We don't play those type of games, so we don't get the subs.
Let's do Fortnite videos. Let's do Fortnite videos. Can we do that? Fortnite Thursdays.
Fortnite Thursdays.
Yes. Instead of CFP.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole, so you can do that.
Fortnite Thursdays. Who wants it? Everybody in the chat right now, subscribe for Fortnite Thursdays. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Sea of Thieves as well. So that one I'm gonna give it a chance to try to see if the game's good, and if it is, then we're gonna continue with that one. So we'll see how that turns out.
Beast, click that A so we can start with the last mashup. I would say Janet just replace Minecraft Fridays with Fortnite Fridays.
Fortnite. Yeah, I'll do that. Fortnite Fridays.
Let's do that. Let's leave Thursday open for now and just do Fortnite. Minecraft, I don't think is like a big thing right now. So Fortnite, you could be tackling that and getting us more stuff.
But this is the question.
Yes.
She wants to do a Fortnite Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna play Fortnite?
Yes.
Are you gonna play Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay. Because right now you got Fortnite pending. You have Destiny 2 pending as well.
Ooh, or we can do Destiny 2 Fridays.
So
I
maybe
think Fortnite because it's on.
Fortnite is hotter right now. I would say tackle Fortnite for sure.
Yeah, Beast right now is trying to decide what weapon he wants to go to for the last match of the night.
There we go. Ready to rock and roll.
He says, "Screw Fortnite. I have Fire Emblem Heroes."
Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the last mashup of the night? Let's go. Let's go.
What team do you want to see?
Okay, what teams? Is it? Tell me the 4 people on there.
Okay, let's see. Sean,
Uh-huh.
So
Randy,
I'm spectating Sean.
Eddie, and then Thickcorn.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me show this real quick.
And then the other team.
Here
I
we
don't
go.
have heat,
Sean bringing up the pain, already getting some splats.
Names.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay.
I got Fire Emblem Warriors. They actually had it on sale at Best Buy, but it's actually pretty good. I like the collection on here. I'm trying to do more collections now since Dantes always does collection as well for the game.
I'm done. I don't have more space here.
But the game, I still haven't opened it, but it comes with the art book.
Ooh!
It has the poster as well, and it does have the original sound.
Ooh! He got splatted by a big ass roller.
More like cards, like collectible cards that you can use. But I don't know, this is the reason why I don't, most of the time don't get these is because I have to invest money on our kids and not on myself. But
guys, that's me.
I'm trying to do more and see if I can get away with not feeding her. Maybe I feed her every other day so I can save up.
So Hellshot, if you're gonna start doing Fortnite, let us know. If you want to join Inkling G in one of the streams, we can come up with something like that for sure.
Okay, but the question is, Hellshot, do you do Fortnite streamings for do you do Fortnite streams for PlayStation, or do you do it for Xbox or PC?
Oh, nice splat by John NES. 1 minute to go, guys. Let's make it special.
Okay, so 55 more seconds. John Ness is dominating right in the middle of the map, taking care of Beast again. So it's pretty much controlling it right here. And Inkling G decided to save a screenshot of that maneuver that John Ness, or AKA Sean, performed.
Or AKA John.
Or whatever.
Another splat!
Beastie again?
Oh, another splat! Oh my god, this guy is on fire!
I'll cut the videos, just chill. PS4. Okay. When's there gonna be the update where they have all the systems, including the PS4?
Well,
Fortnite.
It's they're gonna do it's gonna be for the PS4, so you can play the PS4,
Xbox, mobile, computer, PC.
Yeah, the Xbox is gonna be added later on, so hopefully it'll be able to talk together with the PS4. So that's something that I want to see. I want to see crossplay in between all of the consoles.
Cosplay.
Crossplay.
Look at that! Good job, guys, for the last matchup of the night.
Yeah, this is the last match of the night, but Inkling G, if you want to go ahead and get it started and do a squid party while we talk and say goodbye to the peeps on this one and let them know what to expect for next week. So go ahead and get it started quick and do a squid party.
Can I do it?
There's no party like a squid party.
Yes. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Can I put myself in either?
Okay, so Hellshot said the Call of Duty PS4
I'll let you guys
community.
squid party. I'll let you guys.
So everybody, this is not gonna be a match. This is gonna be a squid party. So this is your chance to celebrate the 2 nights that we've had. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for for everybody that has joined in. Even if you're not present right now, if you ever go back and listen to the video, we really do appreciate you guys on this one. So thank you for it. And this is for you guys. So just celebrate just being part of this awesome moment. It's our first time doing a tournament. Today we did much better than we did yesterday. So I'll say that much. So I'm happy that we've been just getting a little bit better and better when it comes to these things.
Hey, at least this time the subscribe wasn't really on my face.
Yes. So she had to get one of those booster seats that you have over at the theater.
It's not even a booster seat. It's Sergio's little seat. My butt doesn't fit on it.
It looks like a booster seat.
Who do we expect to celebrate this nice celebration?
A Beastie called it.
Okay, Beastie. So get close to Beastie, people, so you can all party.
And you gotta sing for the last party. So go ahead and sing.
What do I sing?
Anything, any party related song.
What do you mean party?
Any party related song.
It's my party and I cry if I want.
No, a happy one. Come on.
I don't know any happy songs.
There we go.
So guys,
Okay, so let's do this. Hellshot, you mentioned that your channel grew because of PlayStation 4 peeps. Hey, I understand we bring up a lot of love. Anyway, with that said, let's keep celebrating big time. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little bit of rundown what to expect next week. So here's how it's gonna go.
Happy birthday.
Caleones will build this weekend the bracket. So we will be posting the bracket around Sunday.
It already ended. Okay, we can't.
It's
do that.
already over? Damn. Guys,
Yeah, just go ahead and put it again. Put it again one more.
anyway, I'll keep talking.
Just do it.
Squid party.
Do it turf war.
Yeah.
I'll keep talking while you guys keep there.
Yeah.
What I was saying. Anyway, so by Sunday, Caleones will post the full bracket here on the Force In Unison Gaming channel. So you guys look at it, because the East will go on Tuesday and the West will go on Wednesday. And of course, after that, the championship will be held the following Wednesday. Before the start of streaming Wednesday, we'll have one special mashup to end the championship, well, to finish the tournament.
And Dantes, go ahead and hit that A magic button.
I have a request.
Which A magic button, my bad.
Oh, yeah, so we can get the stream started.
Request.
The split party. So we're waiting on you.
What is the request, Inkling G?
Okay, could we maybe have Dantes talk on the stream for one of these Wednesdays and play Splatoon with us and be featured with us by calling us?
Yes, that's fine. We got this system now, so that means that we can make it happen.
Dantes.
Yeah, I know. Little Dantes.
No one. No, I'm joking. Who is bestie? My bestie is Niall, and Beastie is.
So go ahead and follow somebody, because I want to see the people celebrating on here.
I follow 3.
How do?
Okay, so everybody go over to the middle. This is not fighting. This is celebrating. Thank you guys for being a part of our channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for. I mean, this has been 2 hours and 60 minutes. So for anybody that has stayed this long, thank you for being able to stand our ugly faces on here. But I want to say that this has been a really good learning experience. This is the first time that we do an actual tournament. And yes, Enrique, we're celebrating. So yeah, we're just doing squid dancing, just get it on the stream. Squid dancing. It's like flash dance, but squid dance, so it sounds more professional.
Anyway, with that said, Caleones, let's do that sweet rigmarole to end this beautiful stream.
Splatoon daily.
Okay. Hey, thank you for watching tonight. Force In Unison Splatoon 2 tournament right here at the Force In Unison Gaming channel. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make these 3 crazy people happy. Also remember, hey, we got a Nintendo podcast, Caleones. A really nice Nintendo podcast called the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast every Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get that podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes for free. Also, go to the description box below so you can see the full channel schedule. Mondays, Xenoblade Mondays, where I play a little bit of the best game on the Switch, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Tuesday, Force In Unison Live, where me and Caleones discuss all the gaming news. Wednesdays, Streaming Wednesdays, where Inkling G and Caleones play a little bit of Splatoon for you, the peeps. Of course, Fridays, we have Minecraft Fridays, which could morph into Frostbite, whatever the fuck the name is called. Fridays. I need to practice that in the future. Fortnite. Thank you. Frostbite. I was thinking about the gaming tool. Fortnite. Fridays. Right here, of course, in the Force In Unison Gaming channel. Also, we do have a Facebook page called @Force In Unison Gaming. And finally, Dantes says finally, go to chiguerosnews.com and switchcore.net and give some clicks and love to my boy Caleones. With all that said, good night, everybody. And just enjoy the squid party. Caleones, anything to add in Inkling G?
Yes, thank you, everybody. We are gone for tonight, but we will be seeing you tomorrow. This Friday.
This Friday?
Yes, for streaming Friday.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Application.
Long live Splatoon.